Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back again with another video, another makeup look. So I really went on Pinterest this time. I made sure that this time I won't go on saying that I have no look in mind or oh it turned out different. I have a look in mind. I have a video. I went on Pinterest, like completely on Pinterest, and I got a really beautiful eye makeup look. So I'm not a professional. I don't know how much I would be able to create or not able to create, but I'll try my level best. Yeah, I'll show you guys what is my inspiration. So this is my inspiration, guys. This is my inspiration, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to do it. So let's go and talk and get ready. So the drill begins where I start asking you guys, how are you all? How has been your week? How are you feeling? I wore this dress on Christmas, so I thought, why not? I was not filming back then. So also that day I wasn't able to really glam up. I did my basics. Today I just want to create a whole different look because I really like the vibe of this dress. It's a black skirt and a maroon top. I have tucked it in. It's actually a peplum top, but I've tucked it in. So guys, tell me, how are you all? How are you all feeling? What is going on in your life? What are you doing? How is your healing journey? If you have already discovered the problems in your life, how are you dealing it with? So guys, as I talked in my previous video, I think I will start this year about my civil services uh, career, maybe, or a phase, if you can call, or whatever it was. I would like to talk about that and how a wrong choice in career really impacts everything in life. So I come from an age and time. So I would also like to mention here that I am from Varanasi. I have been to different places. Like my father was in a government job, so he used to get transferred a lot. So I have been to places, but for the longest time, like I remember from class fourth or third, I remember I have been in Varanasi, and I have done my schooling, my college, everything, the major part from there itself. So I remember specifically in my school, there was that one time when a career counselor came, and they asked us about our interest, and they gave us certain top careers that would be suitable for us. So I remember when I was growing up, I you know how back in the day our parents were our biggest counselors. Like, they were our biggest counselor. I wouldn't blame anyone here. There's no blame shifting or anything. It was my choice completely. I took that decision to um, choose civil services as a career and try my hand on it. So it was basically me. I did it. So it was just my dad who told me that, because I was a very good student, I used to work religiously towards my studies, and I was a very hardworking child. So my father really saw this in me, and he told me that, why don't you try for civil services while I was in school? So अभी उतने छोटे एज में you don't know the complexities, and I didn't even, there was no इतना ज़्यादा awareness about careers online. मतलब इतना information नहीं था जितना आज है. If you just type a career, hundreds of blogs will come, and hundreds of videos will come which will guide you and tell you all about that. But पहले उतना नहीं था, and also maybe it was my fault. I didn't really search about that career that much. I only knew what a civil servant would do, and it really fascinated me, and I feel like I have leadership qualities. So for me, that career was a suitable option. I thought that, yeah, that is the best. So my father told me that you have to do this first, then do this, and then go to Delhi and start preparing and everything. So I accepted it. Okay, this is my goal, this is my plan, this is how I'll do things, this is how things will happen. And when you are a child, you don't really know the complexities of the situation, and we tend to agree with everything, and also we think that yeah, we'll be able to do it. The realities hit a lot later in life. So same thing happened with me. I didn't knew, I just went on with this. And when that career counselor came in my school, I told him I wanted to be a civil service aspirant, and he was very happy. He told me that you have very clear goals, it's very good, but I would also recommend that you try doing law, because of my certification, my past academic performances, and because of the feedback from my teachers. Maybe he told me to do that or do MBA also. He gave me that option, but me being me, I chose civil services. Yeah guys, I chose that, and I did my degree, and then I went for my my preparations for civil services. And I went there, and I tell you guys, that place came as a shock to me. It really did. If it is the right word that I can put it into, it really did come as a shock to me. It was a shocker for me. Why I am saying that? Because the vastness of the course that it had, oh my god, it blew my mind. I didn't knew where to go. I had a coaching. I used to go there, and it was a very reputed coaching. Everything was fine, but just that I was not able to absorb the fact that it is so difficult. Oh my god, it's beyond hard work. It's beyond hard work. According to me, you can have a different opinion on this, but according to me, I felt like it is beyond hard work. It's just not hard work. It's something else, maybe smart work. And I wasn't really, see, when you go in all of these fields, you are on your own. If you really work hard, you get results, and if you don't, you just succumb into that hole. It's like a pit. Nobody cares what you're doing there, or everybody sees results. So if you're not doing well, if you've not been keeping well, nobody cares. So I'll do my eyebrows and everything first, because for eyes I'll have to stop talking, because I really have to see and do things. So then guys, I succumbed into the situation, and I didn't knew what to do next. I didn't have the courage to tell people that no, I chose a wrong career, which we should have. See, choosing wrong things in life is not a failure. It is not. It happens. We are humans. We can fail in doing things. And if there is a pressure, like I didn't have a pressure to earn, because my father was doing well, I didn't have any family problems like that. So I could have easily told, but what I didn't have was the courage that I can't. I didn't want to accept it, because I was a topper in school. I was really good in academics. I really did good in my college, and I did good in my school. So for me to accept the fact myself, and then to tell it to other people that I won't be able to do this, this is not my cup of tea, was like something that I could not do at that moment of time. Now I know, and now I think that why I didn't do it, but at that moment of time, I was not able to accept it. I just was not able to accept it. Also guys, career, see, padhai school mein is very different, and when it comes to career, it is very different. School mein we really go through all the subjects, and we are able to study, but when it comes to career, I believe that everybody should choose a career जिसमें उनका interest होता है. Not everybody is so privileged, I know, but लोगों को ये करना चाहिए, because वहीं से burnout और boredom और interest lose होना start होता है. क्योंकि when you don't when you're not passionate towards the work that you're doing, when you don't have that drive to do that work every day, you won't be happy, no matter how much hard work you put in, no matter how much devoted you are towards your work, you'll not be happy. Happiness is not, equivalent to the hard work that you're doing. Happiness doesn't just come because you're working hard. Happiness comes when you're passionate towards something, when you like something. Even if you're giving your best and you're having everything in life, but you're not happy. So for me, at that moment of time, it was the biggest lesson. So I dragged myself. I dragged myself as much as I could. Dragged myself as much as I could, and I was just hoping that somehow I'll be able to do it. But no, I always found distractions, I always found reasons of why I could not do this career, why this career was not something that I meant for. So, yeah, gradually things happened. There was nobody to counsel me. I was not ready to accept it. This is the first time that I am accepting it here. I have never put this thought of mine into words that, yeah, I was not meant for it. That career was not meant for it. That was a wrong choice for me. Yes, it was. For the longest time, I have never accepted it that I made a mistake in choosing that career. But I learned it. I have learned it that we need to just stand, with our choices that, yeah, what I did was not right for me and it's okay, and now I can choose something else. But I just kept on, trying and trying and trying of how to fit into places where I didn't have a will to, you know. If you are in a situation like this, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Fit into places where I felt no calling, no calling. So yeah, guys, that is about what my choice was according to that career. So I strongly believe that, counseling for career and all of this is should be made. And I don't know what schools are doing these days, but it should be made compulsory. No child should be allowed to choose a career without counseling of the parents, counseling of the student itself, because it really helps. My kind of a career would have been a MBA degree in some multinational company, or maybe a lawyer job, or this that I'm doing, content creation or makeup or anything else. I didn't accept the fact that I'm creative. I always found reasons. No, I am not creative. I am not a creative person. No, I am. And if I would have just thought about it a little, I would have a career abhi tak to bahut acha. I know. But it's okay, guys. I had to learn it this way, that you have to have the courage to speak for yourself first. No matter how, like I told you, I had leadership qualities. Everyone around me used to tell me, but I was not able to even lead myself. So, what are those qualities for? You know, we should always speak up for ourselves. Nobody is coming to speak up for you. Everybody thought that I'm doing okay. Nobody knew what's going in my mind, and it's not anybody's fault. I was at fault. I should have told everyone else, and I should have known better for myself. I should have put words. Nobody. I have the most supportive parents ever, most supportive husband, most supportive siblings. Matlab, I am blessed. I feel blessed. I know about the stories of people who struggle with family issues and all of these things. I don't, but if I would have just had the courage to tell them openly that, yeah, this is something I have been feeling and I don't feel like this is my path, they would have accepted it with time. And things would have been different, but yeah, I accept it wholeheartedly. This is how my lesson in life was to be learned, and I've learned it. Also, guys, there is one thing: we should really, really learn from other people's mistake. Because why make the same mistake? Because everybody around me used to give suggestions, to me to make things different, but I never listened. I wanted to learn it my way, and it's not like ये कोई गलती नहीं है, बट अगर किसी ने कोई सेम सिचुएशन में कुछ सीखा है, तो अगर वो आपको कोई बात बता रहा है तो उसको सीखने में कोई हर्ज नहीं है. सीखना चाहिए guys. We should learn it. So I've started doing my eyes, guys. So brown lines I have drawn, and अभी उसको side से smudge a little. Oh, I didn't powder my face. Oh my god, why? Wait, I'll powder my face first. So guys, tell me how you liking my videos and how you're not liking my videos. What kind of a format do you want? So I won't change the format maybe, because I really like these chatty get ready with me, where I speak wholeheartedly with you guys. And if some of the problems that you are facing, just cover up into those topics, that would be so nice. So, but you can tell me the topics that need to be touched. I would always take suggestions. I would love to take suggestions. Do you feel trapped? Do you find yourself in situations like this? Because I can tell you it was a very frustrating few years of my life. Very frustrating. It was very hard to get out of it, and also it was very hard for me to accept that I am stuck. I was not able to accept the fact that I chose something wrong. I didn't. If I would have accepted this, I would have come up with solutions, as I've already told you. If we just understand the problems, we already have the solutions inside us. So I didn't accept it. So guys, if you're ever feeling stuck in life, just know that it's not the end. It's not the end. Even if it is a choice that you made, or if it is a choice that somebody else made for you, it's not the end, guys. You can really do better, and you can do better, you should do better, and you can get out of that track, guys. Strongly feel that. We all can come out of situations like this. All of us can. Just because you made a wrong choice, it doesn't mean that you have to just give into that thing and just cry for your entire life. No, guys. We can really, change our paths whenever we want, whenever we think it is not suiting us, or, whenever we think that this was not the right thing for me to do. We can always do that. Always. And we should do that. Because we all got just one life, guys. Just one life. If we have learned our lesson that something we did was a mistake, we should just put our time and invest our time and energy into fixing those things, and not cribbing about how things went wrong, because life is really too short, guys, really too short. Too short to cry for anything. टाइम लीजिए, अपना वक्त लीजिए, लेकिन सॉल्यूशंस ढूंढने में. Take your time to heal, but not for things that are not under your control. What is under your control is to change the things that have happened. Of this look, guys, the camera is not doing justice. I'll just shift it somewhere else once the makeup is done to show you guys. It is looking like, wow, so nice. Guys, if you're stuck somewhere and you want an out is always an option. Always. Choose what makes you happy. Choose that with no guilt in yourself. No guilt, absolutely. You're choosing what is right for you, because at the end of the day, you have to live with yourself. Nobody is going to live your life. Nobody can experience your life more than you do. So, yeah, speak up for yourself, guys. So this was also this, like I have already told you, I have mentioned so many times, this is the first time I'm putting my feelings into words about my career. This is the first time. I have accepted, and I feel very happy after accepting the fact that, yeah, I was not meant for that career, and I didn't have the courage to admit it. Just not exactly what that thing is, because I'm not a professional, guys. I'm learning. I love makeup, and I've been doing it for the longest time, but I don't know the intricacies of it. Learning it every day with you all. This is such a nice journey. I'm healing all by myself also, and with your guys' support, because coming here and talking to you, you guys are giving me therapy somehow. See, I admitting the feeling that has been with me for so long. I didn't need any script to put words. I didn't need anything else. It was just inside me, and I had to just speak it out. That easy. Wow. So guys, can you see what my look has turned out to be? So nice. Can you look at this? I just put in a little brown thingy here and here, but it is looking so nice. Oh, sorry, wrong camera settings. So little bit of brown. I also like highlighting the inner corners of my eyes. Really works for me. If it doesn't work for you, you can completely skip it. But what lipstick shade should I put? Should I give it a maroon touch or should I not? I'll put a maroon lipstick and let's see how it works. Is it too much, guys? Ooh, fancy. So guys, this pretty much sums my look. Highlighting a little only on the cheekbones, not coming inside, just here. Ooh, lovely. This has completely turned out to be a Christmas look. Oh my god, I wish I would have done this makeup that day. So cute. Now we'll go for earrings. Jewelry time. So let's see what we'll be pairing today. Jewelry. Wow, this is really nice. Just wear them and come and show you guys. Wow, so I've put in a bow already, and yeah, that's pretty much my look, guys. I hope you liked it, and I like it. Today I went almost as per plan, and it's a great success. So guys, I will meet you in my next video with another look, another insights to share. And if you feel stuck in life, know that this is not the end. Better things are coming your way. You just have to accept where you are and think of the solutions rather than thinking where everything went wrong, because things have already gone the other way. So now what we can do is how we need to move forward from this. So this is the takeaway from this complete video. I'll meet you in my next, guys. And if you have any life coaching, if you have any issues with life, you feel emotionally exhausted, or you need some emotional clarity, you can go on my Instagram page. It is in my bio. You can go there and you can buy my workbook. It will help you. And if you want support, then I'm always there from the 31st January. You can book my 101 sessions. We'll talk. You just have to trust me and trust your instincts. Okay, guys, bye.